Welcome into the Napa Auto Parts pregame show right here on the Miners Radio Network. This is the Pregame Profile. I'm Kevin Piel, joined alongside me by Corbin Martin. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling great. It's a great day. Great day today.
Very good. Corbin is the eighth inning guy, setup role pitcher for this Miners team, and throughout the year you've been pretty steadily in that role. How do you like that role here? Is that something that you've always loved doing?
I was a starter in high school, so I've never really had a role like this, but I really enjoyed knowing when I'm going to come in and pitch, and the trust they have in me to be good in that role feels great, you know, and then I get to pass the ball to Brick for all of his saves, so we call it the 8-9 combo, so it's fun. It's been really fun this year with the success of the team.
Yeah, and speaking of that success of this team, 29-8, they're going to be looking for win number 30 here in just a little bit against the Chugiak Eagle River Chinooks. What do you think of this team's performance this year? Because they've been special.
Yeah, it's not that we're just playing baseball. We're having fun playing baseball, and it's fun to play with these guys. They love the game, they respect the game, but we also have fun. But we know when to put the fun away and actually play ball, and that's really helped us out this year. And you can tell with our success. You know, we win tonight, we clinch home field advantage for the World Series, which is great. It's an awesome feeling.
And so Corbin comes from Cypress, Texas, and also plays baseball at Texas A&M. Talk a little bit about growing up in Cypress and how you liked it, what some of the experiences you had, some of your high school playing days.
Yeah, I actually grew up in a little town called Hempstead, which is about 20 minutes from Cypress, and grew up in the country there. I went to a private school, and my mom wanted me to go to a bigger high school, so moved out to Cypress when I was in 7th grade. Went to middle school there, and then played my high school at Cy Ranch High School in Cypress, and it was great, you know, and it was a newer school, so we knew it was going to have its ups and downs in sports, but my sophomore year, we ended up winning state in baseball and played football there, and we had a really good year my junior year. We, I don't know, it was really cool to go through there, and the difference between the country and the city life was definitely a huge change, but really helped me become the person I was, and all the competition in my district really made me the player I was, so it was really nice moving out there.
And you're not just a one-trick pony. You also played other sports as well, football. Mm-hmm. Seeing a little bit of that ability yesterday at the Alaska Club, you can throw a pigskin a little bit.
Yeah, I could throw a little bit. Played quarterback, a little wide receiver, and I just like to throw it as far as I could most of the time, and it really helped me with my arm. And football's a fun sport, and especially in the state of Texas, it's a big thing with Friday night lights and stuff like that. So really caught into it. I got hurt and didn't get to play my junior year, but really enjoyed the 3 years I played in high school. So.
And was there always a dilemma of which one you really wanted to play more between football and baseball?
Yeah, it was one of those things that whatever was in season is what I wanted to play more. So I could have gone and played college somewhere in football, I feel like, and I don't know. I miss it a lot when football season's around, but then when baseball season comes, I'm like, okay, I love baseball more, but I don't know. I kind of like the feeling of Friday Night Lights in football, but kind of put that to the side and really started to focus on baseball because I feel like that's what I have in my future. So.
You even had the opportunity to have a couple discussions with one of the best college coaches in the game, who coaches at Texas A&M, Kevin Sumlin. That had to be pretty cool too.
Oh yeah, we talked a little bit throughout high school when he was at U of H, and said he was going to be moving to A&M, and we kind of talk every now and then when I see him up at the sports complex and ask if I miss football, and I said, oh yeah, you know. And he always jokes around, he would come play for us, but I know baseball's my future, so I would have gotten hurt in football. I'm not the biggest guy out there, but it was fun while it lasted.
But also, neither was what would have been some of your competition in Johnny Manziel when he was there at Texas A&M. Was he ever a guy that you really liked? Were you a big fan of Johnny football?
I was a huge fan of Johnny football, and still am. With all the off-the-field distractions, even though I really enjoy watching his game and the way he plays hard, and I kind of stalled my game after that because I could run a little bit, and he was fun to watch. He made plays that a lot of people can't make, and really helped A&M turn into a bigger football university like back in the old days. So I really enjoyed watching him, and we have a guy named Colin Murray coming in. He kind of is the exact same person, so it's going to be fun to watch.
And so you must have had that day when you had the realization that you could possibly come up here to play football or play baseball. Getting a little mixed up here.
Yeah.
Play baseball up here in Alaska with this Matsu Miners team. How was that day? How was that phone call like, knowing you'd be able to come up here?
I walked up in my coach's office, and I was either going to be playing in California or here, and he said, "You're going to Alaska," and I said, "Okay, who's joining me?" And he said, "Brigham and Kyle," and me and Brigham had known each other for a long time, so we were excited to do that, and I love the outdoors, and I knew it was going to be beautiful up here. So I talked to some of the guys that were up here last year from our team, and they really enjoyed it. So I told Brigham, let's go make something fun out of it, you know, and it's been amazing. The weather's been perfect. So it's really hot in Texas, so come up here in a cooler weather, it's relaxing, so I've been having fun.
And during your time up here in Alaska, have you been able to participate in some of those activities that you love to do?
Yep, we've been fishing a lot. Our host family, the Wismans, have really taken care of us, and they took us down to Homer. We fished a little bit up there, caught some halibut, we've caught some salmon, some trout down in the Russian. We go up to the Klutna every now and then, and it's really relaxing up here. We can't hunt, clearly, because we don't have the time, but that'd really be cool to go hunting up here. But I really enjoy the outdoors up here, climbing the mountains, you know, walking trails and stuff like that. You just can't do that back in Texas. So that's been amazing.
And as the season wears down for you here in Alaska, what do you want your biggest takeaway to be from this entire experience?
I don't know, like my coach told me to work on some stuff, and I feel like the coaches here have really helped me with that, and just to enjoy the game. Like you can't hate the game because it's going to hate you back, and I really enjoy playing up here with these guys because they make it fun, and it's the same way at A&M, and I really enjoy being around guys who respect the game and play the game really hard and have fun at the same time. So that's something I've really taken away.
Corbin?
Yep, Kev,
Thank you very
it's been
much.
awesome. Thank you.
You're welcome. Miners setup man Corbin Martin here on the Pregame Profile. Stay tuned. Almost time for Chinooks and Miners baseball here at Herman Brothers Field. You're listening to Miners Baseball on the Miners Radio Network.